Hey, it's Logan Christopher from Legendary Strength, and I was asked the question, what are some of my favorite mobility drills? And that's an interesting question because there's a couple different ways that we can look at it, and I never really thought so much about the favorites of them. So it could be things that I'm good at, things that I like doing. Also, it could be some things that I suck at doing, and they're kind of my favorite because I'm working to expand that ability. So this is in no particular order, just some of the things that I find myself doing often, which means it's probably a favorite because I like the way that it feels when doing the exercise, or once again, it's something that I'm working on improving. Just starting off with some toe pulls. Because the ankle doesn't normally get flexed like this, doing just the normal one and the one with the ankle to the outside, that feels really good on the ankles. Feels so good I have to do it on the other side right now. Some of the stuff that I've been playing around with a lot is hanging mobility. So hanging from a bar and then doing things like forward and back circles. Also side to side circles. So this gets the deload on the spine and at the same time really working the shoulder girdle, which I like to do. These are some of my other favorite ones. Just some of the simple stuff from muscle control. Doing boxes or circles with these shoulder blades. That's a fun one because generally the shoulder blades, they're at movement, but most people aren't really accessing the full movement capability that the shoulders are able to do. Keeping with the shoulders, I really like the shoulder screw. I'm not sure if you can hear it there, but I get a really satisfying pop in the shoulders. And pops are good as long as there's no pain associated with it. So sometimes I just do one of those, get that pops, and then I'm moving on. Moving the spine because that really doesn't get a whole lot of mobility for a lot of people, especially the thoracic area. Moving from here, I've been playing around with the spinal moving up and down, so really going through different segments of the spine. And I'm not sure how well you can see it, but I'm actually shifting the focal point of that going through the spine from the lower to the upper, then back down. I have another video that covers that one. It really takes it to the next level just from thinking lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. Some of my other favorite, just like a wrist roll. I always do this really quickly before handstands or any sort of other material. I guess that's some of my favorites right there. Oh, one other one. Be back in 1 second. Just grab this broom I was sweeping up with. Doing dislocates. Oh, feeling stiff in that. This is something that I'm not great at. You can see I'm actually favoring one side as I open up a little more in this. That's one I like to do. And then various overhead squat type mobility. Oh, that reminds me of one other one that feels really great. It's a good hip opener. So from a squat, then putting more of your weight on one side and pivoting the other leg out and down. This really helps open up that hip and great to do before other squatting exercises. So that's just a few of them. That's what's coming to mind right now. But really, you do want to work mobility all across the body, so there are many other things. And I really like to approach it these days in an intuitive mobility type thing. It's really feeling into the body and feeling what feels good. These are some of my favorites because I'm doing them often and they often feel good. So try some of these out if you haven't. You can leave comments below if you'd like to see more mobility stuff of this nature. Let me know.